Swag. Okay.
I feel like I have a supervising teacher.
Is it recording? Okay. I guess I'll just clap to sync.
Yeah.
Just one clap or one, two,
As loud
three?
as you can. One clap.
Oh, bellissimo.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. You're beautiful.
Shit.
Okay. How do we start this?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna say welcome back to, so that it sounds like we've been doing this for 5 years.
Oh, so we're lying.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Jump in right with a lie.
Yeah. Okay. Well. All good, baby. All good, baby.
Can't believe the producer's talking over us.
For real. Okay, I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Almost Parisians. I'm your host. Ugh. My
Ugh.
name is Henry.
My name's Tate.
Yeah, and we yap so much that our friends said, "Oh, you guys should do a podcast." So here we are. Here we are. It is a day. It's snowing outside.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. So are you.
Shit. It's like a thick layer of cocaine on the ground.
We have Miguel in the studio. He's recording our audio, and we have Antonio.
He's looking beautiful.
We have Antonio to write stuff down because we are going to say dumb shit, and he has to make sure that we don't go to prison.
Okay,
so, yeah.
I don't think we've done anything illegal like that.
Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so first topic of the episode. We have received these allegations time and time again, right? That you guys only talk to pretty people. You guys only talk to pretty people. You guys only try and become friends with pretty people. Tate, is that true? Can we beat the allegations?
I don't think we can. I've actually thought about it because I saw the question earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And I started thinking, we don't really have any friends that aren't pretty. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to find people who are not pretty in Berlin.
Also, would be insane if we said we have ugly friends.
Yeah, it would be kind of fucking crazy. But also, like, if I think about it, we don't.
Yeah. Also, okay.
Because, like, I think that you can be, like, what some people would consider, like, you know, facially ugly.
Yeah.
I think can be completely compensated by a good sense of style, a vibe, all of that. And then when you kind of look at them, you're like, shit, actually, you are kind of something.
Exactly. Okay, here's the thing, right? I am walking around, all sexy, like I've got the loud shoes on, so my hips are swaying, and I'm at a social event. I don't have any friends. The people that I will probably talk to first, if I'm going to talk to anyone, is probably someone whose outfit I like.
Yeah.
And usually those people are hot. So it just happens, we talk, we become friends.
It's also, if it's an event and they're out of your league, you might as well do it because you're not going to see them again if it goes bad.
Oh, for real?
You can just walk up and start conversing.
Uh-huh.
If it goes bad, you just go home and never see them again.
That's very true. That's very true. No, man, it makes sense. And that's how we've collected a lot of friends. I mean...
It is, though, kind of easier to find pretty girls than it is pretty guys. And you seem to collect more pretty guys.
I think... How many? 1?
Idris?
Yeah, 1.
Temba?
Okay.
Tawia.
Firstly, that's my cousin. Leave him alone. And Temba, we were just friends in high school,
Tawia.
kind of.
Call me.
No. He's probably editing this, so...
I love you, Tawia.
No. Okay, you can say you
But-
love him. You can say you love him.
Temba's my number one right now.
Okay. You are never meeting him ever.
Where does he live again?
Don't worry about it. Why are you trying to dox my friend? Huh?
No, I need
Exactly.
to find him.
Trying to dox my friend. Anyways,
I'm sure I could find a way.
No. Back to pretty people. Maybe we won't beat the allegations, but if you are friends with me,
That does automatically make you pretty.
exactly, just be happy. Because if you think I only talk to pretty people, then look in the mirror and say, I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
It's true.
And that's how it should be.
But it's also, I feel like people, at least now, in the last maybe like 10 years, have gotten really good at like making themselves look presentable or stylish or whatever you want. So there's kind of hard to find, I guess, whatever you quote unquote call ugly.
Yeah.
Well, I can't think of someone that I thought, like right now that I've met that I'm like, yeah, that's ugly.
Yeah, so see,
But
personally,
it's
I
always
don't
personality. Like they could be just a normal person, and then suddenly I find out something horrifying about their personality, and then they become ugly. But like I never think right off the bat. I'm like, oh, you're fugly.
Exactly.
It's always the personality that brings.
Yeah,
it down.
exactly. People
Or like whatever horrible pair of jeans they put on.
Yeah, people like blood.
Shout out to
Exactly.
fuck you.
Hell yeah, man. We love you. Actually, no, we don't. Okay, pretty people. We have gotten through that, thank God. The second topic is, how are there so many babies, but I only see like one pregnant lady a year? Tell me your thoughts.
I actually told Sue and
Mm-hmm.
Yoko about this
Okay.
to just like tell them the question that we had to ask.
Mm-hmm.
And they all kind of agreed, but we couldn't figure out why.
See, okay, I have a theory about this, right? There are a lot of people who we don't
Correct.
see. Surprise. But okay, let's think of which continents have the highest birth rate. Antonio, pull that up for us.
Well, I think China's got one of the, well, not the highest birth rate, but has the highest percentage of people, right?
Yeah, not percentage, but
Sorry.
yeah. By countries. I mean, India might be right
and
there
China
now.
both have like almost 1 billion in population.
Yeah, I think they.
So like just together, it's 2 billion.
Yeah.
And they're also like huge,
Yeah.
just land-wise.
It's India, China, Nigeria, Pakistan, Indonesia, Congo, Ethiopia,
So Asia.
US.
Okay, bar China and the US. Every other country there has like, I don't know, not the best, I guess, living conditions and
Yeah.
stuff. And generally, in those areas, people have a lot of children because it is thought that not many people will survive.
Yeah.
That's what my geography textbooks told me, though. So I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, no, I
But-
think that's what we learned in class.
Yeah. So
Is if
and-
you're like less, you have less opportunities economically, you will have more kids because first off, it's also like harder to get birth control and such.
definitely.
And you kind of have to like factor in if your kid's gonna die
Yeah.
and who's gonna help feed the rest of the family or like help work.
Who's gonna work on your farm?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My dad used to work on his grandfather's farm. He actually, they would have cows. and
My dad also had a farm.
That's
kind
it.
of
Look at us, nepo babies.
crazy. Maybe we should have gone into the agricultural industry.
We should have. We should have exploited animals.
Fun fact about that.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
My dad's
Fun fact.
actual farm was like horses and stuff, so that's how we started learning horse riding. I'm terrified of horses. So
I watched
skipped a
Sorry
generation
to
on
Bother
that.
You yesterday, and it has horses. Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. But yeah, no, I'm terrified of horses.
Y'all can make noise, man. It's okay. It's okay.
No, he
We're-
needs to
we're
go
chilling.
pee.
No, he's taking out the pizza, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
No, I think my dad's, I don't know if it was a farm per se, but kind of, but I think there were ponies. Not sure about horses.
Okay.
They had dogs.
Wait, isn't that just a baby horse?
But no, it's not. It's like a whole other type of horse, kind of.
You know how we
They're
can,
like pygmy horses.
you know, we can find out. Antonio,
Antonio,
pull it up for
is
us.
a pony a horse?
I mean, I think all ponies are horses, but not all horses are ponies.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because no, definitely not all horses are ponies.
Yeah.
A pony is a small horse.
Ponies are small
Okay,
horses.
so yeah.
We just had small horses at your dad's farm.
Okay, completely backtracking on the whole farm thing.
Uh-huh.
Where were you going with the whole population thing?
I was just gonna say that, like, neither of us have lived in places where, I don't know, having a lot of kids is normal. So the reason why we only see
Sure.
one pregnant lady a year is because all of the babies in these stats are being born elsewhere.
Also, to be fair, some like a lot of pregnancies, if you wear like, I don't know, thicker clothing or like baggier styles, you can't tell someone is pregnant until maybe like their 7th month, I
True.
think. And some people like
Third
show
trimester.
more and some people show less. But honestly, if I was like pregnant 8 months, fuck, I wouldn't leave the house.
Yeah, and that
Fuck
makes so
no,
much
that
sense.
would hurt my
It
feet.
makes so much sense. Yeah, you're right.
I would just like, I don't know, just get whoever I'm with to just get me everything.
It's still crazy rare though, because babies are born in Germany, I presume.
No, man, they're born in Poland and then we ship them over here.
Really? They don't really. Oh, can't say that about Germans.
I think it's partly because of that, but also like currently fashion wise, like baggier styles are kind of in, so you can kind of hide it more
You
easily.
can hide the baby in the baggy jeans.
You can. It's also do cities or like rural areas have a higher birth rate?
Okay, encyclopedia, man. Didn't even have to Google that one. Okay. Shout out to Antonio, man. What would we do without him?
Nothing.
Yeah. He,
We wouldn't have enough stories to tell.
I wouldn't have been able to live anywhere the first like 2 weeks I was here.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Dude, he used to buy like ham sandwiches every morning and it was thick ham and went so hard. Yeah. Also, dude, when I was living with Antonio for the first 2 weeks, it got to a point where I tried to wake up as early as I could to beat him to waking up. And every time I'd wake up, he was just gone or he was learning like Lithuanian.
Damn, and you never once saw him shirtless either.
Never once saw him shirtless.
So, yeah, there's more births on average in urban areas.
Okay.
But on average, also women in rural areas have more babies per like as a family.
I see.
And we're in an urban area.
We are in an urban area.
So there's like, I guess people have less kids. Like I think you're more likely to have like 1 or 2 children here than you are in like rural areas.
kids are kind of, annoying. So,
Yeah.
brother, you can't even afford a kid now,
I don't want to afford a kid.
In Joe Biden's America, you can't even afford a child. You know what I mean?
Joe Biden's Europe.
Joe Biden's, basically Joe Biden's Europe, man. What were we talking about before that?
I love you.
Hey,
Actually, though, what were we talking about?
keep it up the podcast. We are so professional.
I know, right?
I was talking about being at Antonio's place.
Oh, yeah, you never once saw him shirtless. You
never
can
once saw
live
him
with a
shirtless.
guy for 2 weeks and not once see him shirtless. Kind of funny.
It's actually heartbreaking.
Because I've seen you shirtless.
And
like,
yeah, all the time.
So many times.
I don't own shirts, actually.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm very happy you don't.
You ate them all up.
Shit. Rip them apart so I can. Actually, you don't even have a shower.
I don't even have a shower.
Yeah, because I'm licking you up.
Okay. Okay.
I'm cleaning you.
I see. Yo, Antonio. No. Let's not ask Antonio off because he can't hear us. I mean, you guys can't hear him. You think he's got like, how Nick Jonas has massive nipples?
I didn't know that, but I know Harry Styles has like 4
Yeah, exactly. What if Antonio's got like?
pepperoni nipples.
What if he's got like a 6-pack of nipples?
We never know.
Yeah.
And nipples?
Wouldn't a 6-pack of nipples just be like an udder?
Oh, you're saying each pack has a nipple?
Just 6 nipples. 1, 2, 3,
Like a
4,
dog?
5, 6. Or a cow.
cat?
Yeah, I
No,
guess
but
so.
cows have like udders.
Yeah, that's why I said. So I said udder, Tate.
Oh.
You don't listen to me.
No, I don't.
You never listen.
I'm drowning in your eyes.
Okay, drowning in darkness. I don't know. Wait, what color are your eyes, real quick? Damn.
They're beautiful, right?
Yeah.
It's my mom's eyes. You
That's
gaze into
why.
my eyes, you get to gaze in Suzanne's eyes.
What color are your? Don't dox your mom's name. That's fine, actually.
It's just her first name.
Yeah, it's true. What color are your dad's eyes?
Gray. Kind of almost looks soulless, which is funny to say out loud, but he's got bluish gray eyes.
Okay. They're probably like bright blue when he was younger,
Probably.
and then life got to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He became part of the machine.
I think everyone else in the family has maybe brown eyes, but then again, I don't see that side of the family often. So they could all be blind and I wouldn't know.
That's true. What do they say? An eye for an eye, and the whole world goes blind. I don't know how that correlates to this conversation, but we got there at the end, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but back to pregnant people.
Back to pregnant people. Are you gonna say I could rock pregnancy?
It's like you read my mind. It's crazy.
Hey, man, we read each other's
No, but honestly
mind.
though,
Shit.
honestly though,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you could rock pregnancy.
Okay.
I feel like you've got like a nice waist and a nice like back. Like your waist from behind looks really nice.
Okay.
And I feel like that could really like stay even if you had like a giant fucking stomach.
Yeah, but do you not think the baby would break me?
No, but I think your hips could handle it.
You think my hips could handle it?
I think they could.
Okay. I wonder what my hips think. Because they don't lie. Get it?
Gross.
You get the joke? 'Cause,
Yeah, I got it.
Exactly.
No, but I really do think you could like. I think you'd do fine in pregnancy because you'd be so fucking demanding. But all of us are like, Henry's pregnant. The friend group's child.
It
Like,
is
we
the-
just have to
It
do
is
it
the
for
group
him.
baby. Who would I have it with though? Why did you look at Antonio?
Oh no. Okay. You're a guy, right? So like,
No.
let's factor in male pregnancy.
Okay, factor in male pregnancy.
Would that mean that you got fucked by a guy and impregnated, or since you're a guy and you got pregnant, which is not, well, at least you're not like a cis guy and pregnant. That's not really possible.
Okay.
Can a woman impregnate you in this scenario?
I think so, yeah.
Or is it like just two options?
If I can give birth, then I'm pretty sure anyone can.
You think it would come out of your ass or your penis?
Like, oh, you know that happens. Comes out of hyenas. Female hyenas have penises. So
But that's because they have a lot of testosterone, so their clit just enlarges like a little penis.
Nice. So
Fun fact.
I would pick that answer.
So your penis.
Yeah,
You sure you want that thing to like open up for a baby's head?
bro, it can grow back.
You don't want a C-section?
If that was an option, then I'd get a C-section. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if the scar doesn't go away?
It probably won't.
See? So okay.
Maybe you have stretch marks anyways. It kind of makes it sexy, you know. You carried life into this world.
That's so real, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, C-section. Who's the parent? I almost said the father.
Okay, but like, okay, first,
First off,
is it a guy or is it a girl? Like, what are the chances?
it's someone. Okay, let's just before we go any further, someone in our friend group, please. Before you say anything.
You know, I could have just picked like a football player at random. The
Name 4 football players.
Ronaldo,
Okay.
Messi,
Okay.
Mbappe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Disappointing, but it's okay. It's okay. You named the 3 biggest ones. One of them, interesting history with women. I won't say which one. Anyway.
I think we all know which one.
Yeah, I think we all know which one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we? Okay.
It's also because Messi has like a little bit of autism in him. And I
Definitely.
think that kind of like, you know.
Yo, him and your dad would get along.
Oh my God, they would. Shit, I hope my dad doesn't watch this. Actually, never mind. We keep making jokes about it during the holidays, so
Yeah.
you're welcome, Dad. I don't think I even told my parents about this.
Yeah, you probably. I don't think they'll care, honestly.
No.
Unless you show like pussy and ass on camera. Then I don't think they'll care. But that's for the Patreon. What were we talking about? We were talking about pregnancy. Someone in the friend group. Okay.
Someone in the friend group impregnated you.
So in this instance, is the person? Is it just me and the person taking care of the baby, or is it like the gang, the group taking care of the baby?
Okay. Well, let's do 2 scenarios.
Okay.
The first one is just you and the other person.
Okay.
So I feel like that narrows down a couple of people because there's a lot of people that don't want kids.
Yes.
And there is like one person in our friend group that doesn't want to raise a kid with someone else. She'd like rather be a
Yes,
single
it's very
parent.
true. It's very true.
So that takes her out.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Honestly,
I'm kidding.
I really do think Antonio could be a good dad.
I think Antonio could be a good dad, but he doesn't want to be a dad.
I think he's like, yeah, I think it's more like if his partner wants to be a parent, then he'd do it. But if his partner doesn't, then he wouldn't. You know, like
Yeah.
it's like no difference.
That's
either
true.
way.
I think
Because that's how my mom was. And my
Didn't want
dad
kids?
really wanted kids.
my mom didn't want kids as a teenager. I don't know what changed though.
I think, yeah, for me, well, at least for my mom, it was just my dad wanted kids.
I see.
And like they wouldn't have been together
Good choice, Miles.
for
Good
long
choice.
term if she didn't want, because he really wanted that.
I see. Okay. She took one.
I also think not only would he be a good parent,
Were we talking about Antonio?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also think he'd be a good partner during someone's pregnancy.
Oh yeah,
Because he's
man.
like, he just bend to any need.
Getting belly rubs from Antonio.
Oh, he'd like go out into the store at 3 a.m., get you whatever you wanted.
For real.
He'd make whatever disgusting combo you were craving.
But he might offer me alcohol by mistake.
No, I think he wouldn't. I think what is more likely to happen is he'd have a glass around and you might mistake
That's
it
true.
as water.
I wouldn't mistake it as water. I would know exactly what it is. But okay.
What actually, now that we think about it, what are the cons to him being the father of a child?
He.
I think
he has to split his time with his other child that you won't tell us about.
That's right.
Yeah.
He has a kid.
He has a kid.
I think you know what I think it would be? I think he'd overthink everything. Like,
That's
you know,
true.
was that thing called overthinking paralysis or something like that?
I think he wouldn't sleep at all once the baby came through.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Sleeping
you would
is-
get to sleep all the time. He'd be like, actually, I'm going to wake up and get the kid.
Sleeping is already his biggest op. And once there's a kid around,
Can we,
So
whenever we put this out, can we have like a picture of Antonio on the screen so people know who we're talking about?
we can have.
We have like a carousel of pictures.
Yeah, with this one of him like biting his lip. We can have that one up.
We have a video up, you know? We have
Yeah.
some videos of him what was it called? Off guard.
Yeah, I have a photo of him sleeping.
I also have a photo of him
vest
sleeping.
on, of course.
I think we have like, goddamn,
Yeah,
we're never gonna find out.
we have so many pictures of him sleeping in a park, so that
That's
works.
true. We have a lot of pictures of you sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Because the next goal is to take a picture with his shirt off
Yes. One day.
one day. Because even I thought we did see him shirtless at the lake.
Yeah, but
You
no.
reminded me.
Shirt on the entire time. The entire time.
Yeah, I think honestly that might have been a good idea because there were so many fucking mosquitoes.
Yeah. Do you have? Wait, no. Do you have any tattoos that? You have a tattoo on your chest,
Yeah,
right?
tattoos we haven't seen.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, but we saw the one on your ankle though. Yeah.
You got one on your thigh?
Oh, no way to find out.
Time to have his baby.
Time to have his baby. Otherwise, if it's not Antonio, I think David. I think David would be a very level-headed, good father. And you know, being a bartender and a dad, that sounds cool.
I don't know if there would be any like girls that would impregnate you though.
Sue pesters me, but it's just compliments, you know. So I think.
I also don't see that many. Now that we're talking about
Yeah.
pregnancy specifically, I don't see that many like pregnant Asian women. But then again, I'm just wondering if it's literally just they.
Tread lightly, white person.
Because I know in Korea specifically, they have a very low birth rate.
Yes.
So they have a lot of accommodations also in Japan for pregnant women. So there's like areas of public transport that are dedicated for pregnant women. You have like they go above and beyond so that, you know, being pregnant is like the best thing you can be basically. I don't know where I was going with that.
Do you on a bus or on a train? Do you sit where you know it's got the wheelchair sign and the pregnant lady sign? Do you sit there?
Yeah, if there isn't a pregnant woman or a wheelchair user yet.
Yeah, I basically always sit there until someone that needs the chair is there. Then I'll get up.
Yeah.
But otherwise, people are too.
I mean, I feel like that's what you're supposed to do, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. But I see people avoiding it all the time, so I just do it. And then, if I ever see a pregnant lady, the day that comes, I'll.
But what
get
if
up
you can't
there.
tell she's pregnant?
That's so real, actually, dude. You should start doing that. Learn how to say "I'm pregnant" in German.
Oh my God.
And then-
yeah, but look at me. I don't know if you could believe that.
But
Show up with my
if
like.
you're wearing baggy clothes, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I look fucking young, and that's not as common to see young people pregnant. Oh no, because
I guess
teen pregnancies, I don't know if they're that common in Europe as they are in America, for example.
that's true.
So I was talking to Antonio, and like, there are people from his high school that were pregnant, and I know nobody,
But-
not a single person from high school or anyone that's in my age range that's pregnant.
I know
or
a few.
was.
I know a few. But your IB accent is American, so you sound American anyways.
Yeah, I got the international school accent.
Exactly. So you can be like, hey, sorry.
Hey. Do I really sound American?
I'm with the child. Yeah, kind of. Not American. It's your pronunciation, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm betraying Scotland.
You are portraying Scotland, and it's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
You know, I feel like I should start actually like faking a Scottish accent.
Go for it right now.
No, not now. I have to practice.
Go for it right now. Go for it right now.
I cannot fake accents. I can only do a French one.
Okay. Please don't. No. Don't hit on me. No.
Baby girl. What are you doing in a place like this? Looking all sexy, all pretty for me?
Tate, we're going to have to turn off the camera.
In Französisch too? Because I don't mind.
It's a blank casting couch for some reason, I guess. I had a valid point, and then you started distracting me.
Pregnant people.
Were we still talking about that?
I think so. And then we're talking about like letting them sit down on buses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that being said, have you ever like, because like depending on how tired I am, I'll sit on public transport like a subway kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'll see an old person. I'll be like, actually, I don't see you anymore, and I won't offer my seat because I'm like, I'm so fucking tired, and I just worked, and I do not want to offer it to you.
No, that doesn't happen to me, I don't think.
Do you offer your seat every time you see an old person?
Not every time. See, I can't
50%.
I can't say every time, but I think most times when I'm on public transport and I say that like I drive. I think they're either already sitting down or are the type where it's like, no, I want to stand. My body's still moving. I'm going to make it move.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So like,
But no, I have offered my seat to...
Of course,
to
so have
elderly.
I.
Yeah, of course. Because if I don't, they're going to say, get out of my country. Why do they have an American accent now? Don't know. But that's how it is. Yeah, in essence.
get out of my country. No, that was again French.
That was
Tried to
again
do
French,
German.
man. Oh, how do you even say that in a German accent? Yeah, can't think of it. Not back to. In summary,
I think the reason we see so many babies and not pregnant people is I think, one, they're always indoors.
Yes.
Because I would too.
uh-huh.
Two, baggy fashion
Yes.
is in.
Yeah.
And kind of harder to tell if someone's pregnant. And three, I don't think you really notice someone's pregnant until like the last 2-3 months of their pregnancy.
It's true.
And at that point, I would kind of just not go out.
Yeah.
Because I just wouldn't want to hurt my feet or my knees. Can't even see your toes at that point. So like,
That's crazy.
what if you just slip?
Yeah. Especially on this ice, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What we've deduced from this conversation is that all the women I know are so insane that I would rather have 2 men raising my child.
Yeah, but when you say it like that, you sound homophobic.
Homophobic? No, because men are crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
But like
Typically.
our women are crazier.
Yes. Yeah, men are crazy, but our women crazier.
Crazier.
That's like
I could be the father.
that sounds like
I feel like I could
an
treat you right.
Alabama T-shirt. Men are crazy. I mean, men are crazy, but our women are crazy. Yeah. I think you could be a good parent
I think I'd be a good parent. I think I could be a good parent to your child,
to my child.
our child.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to carry it.
As long as you don't have to carry it. I see. Okay.
Fuck no, I'm never.
Okay. We'll see about that in, how old are you? 20? 10 years? I don't know why I said that.
You think it'd be sexier if your hips were wider? Because like after
If my
pregnancy,
hips
your
were
hips
wider?
kind of do get wider. So do you think you could still kind of rock post-pregnancy sexiness?
Man, I don't know how to pull off fits if my hips are wider. I kind of benefit off of not having the widest hips. I'd have to just, I'd have to rethink everything. I don't know how to do it.
So you with wider hips wouldn't be as sexy, is what you're saying?
I don't know. I think
So you don't think wider hips are sexy? Is that what you're saying? So you only like skinny bitches?
I hate you so much. I would have to redo my whole wardrobe, but I'm sure I could make it rock. Make it rock? I'm sure I could rock it. I'm sure I could make it work. Okay. Are you satisfied with that answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
Speaking of satisfaction, I don't think that relates.
When's the last time you came?
Nope. No. What is your most sentimental / valuable item you own?
I don't know if I have the most.
Okay. Just something
But-
that really means a lot to you.
I have a stuffed toy, which because
Spot or spots?
neither.
Okay. Oh.
It's a ringtail lemur whose
Okay.
hands have like these Velcro things, so they can actually clamp together, and you can wear it like a necklace if you wanted to.
Where is it?
It's back home in the Netherlands,
Okay.
but I've had it since I was like a young child. I was gonna say
Okay.
baby, but I don't know. I think maybe like when I was 3-4,
So
and that thing has been with me
and the
everywhere.
Velcro still Velcros?
The Velcro still Velcros.
That's
I took
crazy.
really good care of my stuffed animals, and none of them look like they've had their soul sucked out of them.
That's that tism, baby.
I used to line up all of my toys for when we had guests over, because I needed all my toys to greet.
That's really nice. That's really nice of you, man.
Right?
Yeah, that's why you're such a good host now.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, also another fun fact
yeah.
on the Tism area.
Uh-huh.
There is a Winnie the Pooh movie called Winnie the Pooh and the Heffalump,
Okay.
and in it, the like little kangaroo befriends a heffalump, which is just basically like a stuffed elephant,
Okay.
and they go to like the rabbit's garden, and the rabbit's like the kind of annoying, angry one, and they kind of like they have fun, and they kind of low-key destroy his garden. Not low-key, they really destroy his garden.
Okay.
And when I was watching it, I was so upset that they would destroy someone's garden like that when he put so much work in it.
Well,
and
that
then
just-
Tyler would sit next to me and
and
would be
laugh.
like, "This is great, keep going."
To be fair, that really is you and Tyler.
Yeah.
Actually.
I was so worried about that little fictional garden. I was like, but he put so much work.
You just got empathy, man. I'm not saying Tyler doesn't have empathy. I feel so bad now.
Speaking of empathy, I actually,
You don't have it.
I struggle with it.
Yeah.
And my mom thinks it's because of the medication.
Ah.
Because it turns off a certain amount of my emotions.
Tate's on codeine, everyone. So
Well,
that's why-
Xanax.
Exactly.
Actually, methamphetamines. That's my med.
Damn it! What does Nav say? Sorry, 'cause
Who?
I'm thinking of a rapper because he has a song called Myself, and okay, doesn't matter. Lima.
Lemur.
Yeah.
Yeah, my little ring-tailed lemur. He's called Mio.
Mio.
And then
How do you spell Mio?
Mio.
Okay.
And when I was really liked at stuffed toy, my parents would keep getting me like stuffed toys of the same kind of like species, if you will. Like
Uh-huh.
I kept getting other ring-tailed lemurs and other monkeys.
That's like when people
And I
get the
kept-
same dog.
Yeah. But I kept calling them like the next one was Mia.
Oh,
And then I got a smaller one, I called it Mimo. And then
Michelangelo.
I got a small one,
That's
and I was
terrible
like,
jokes,
Mima.
sorry, guys. Mima.
Mima.
Mima. Okay.
I just variations of Mio.
That's amazing.
And I kept going. And then I was obsessed with like African wild dogs, the Likauns. And my parents kept getting me more until I had a little family.
I've never seen a stuffed like wild dog.
No, I
Not
have
like
so
Texan.
many.
Okay.
I have like 4 or 5.
Wow.
I was obsessed with them.
I can tell.
Still am.
I can
They're
tell.
beautiful creatures.
They are.
They're
and
so cute.
then
I actually have a video of them saved.
They hunt in packs.
And they always make
they
sure
are.
that the babies eat first.
Exactly.
Which is the opposite of wolves.
They are.
Because wolves let whoever is the oldest eat first.
Okay. Communists. Wild dogs. That's what they
Yeah,
are.
wild dogs are communists.
Exactly.
Wolves, capitalists.
Bro, for real.
That being said, wolves are still kind of my favorite animal.
They are. And that's what you are.
I'm a capitalist
Mm-hmm.
at my core.
Exactly. We're saying, valuable item. So it's the Lima. The Lima is the one.
My most valuable item is capitalism.
Really? That makes sense, man. Exploit that shit, man.
Don't
Oh.
look at me and say exploit that shit.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Yeah,
Since
but what's
we
your most valuable item?
I would say either this watch. It's a Casio F91W for all those asking.
It looks like a digital one. It's
it
not as
is a
fancy as the
digital
older
one.
one. I think the older ones look nicer.
Okay, well, did I say that the other Lima toy looks nicer than yours? No, I didn't. So just
You don't know what it looks like.
let me have my
I
moment.
probably have a picture.
I think King Julian looks better than your Lima, actually.
Yeah, because he's fruity. He's flamboyant.
Okay, fine. Well, anyways, Casio F91W. I made it my
Wait,
personality.
Bring it up to the camera. Like, don't sit up.
Okay.
You know,
Oh, exactly.
Product
There we go. There
See
we go.
that?
Bro, Casio has enough money. We don't need to show them that.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, actually. Wait, I don't
I actually
know.
didn't know what Casio was
I'm
until
very
you just
scared of
told
where
me.
Casio like makes their watches.
How do they make
We'll assume they make them in sustainable factories with paid workers.
No, they definitely don't.
In Portugal.
Of course they don't.
No.
But that's what my parents do, though. It's just like
Oh,
paid
okay,
workers in
okay.
Portugal.
Well done. Well done to
Yeah.
your parents, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really like this watch. Made it my personality. Then I got it. It was the first thing I bought myself when I moved to Germany. besides like food, obviously.
Oh, I thought this was one of those where it was your dad's old watch.
No, my dad doesn't wear watches like that.
Yeah, no, mine doesn't either.
To be fair, my dad doesn't have anything fancy because he spent it on his children.
We should make something nice for your dad.
For my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello there. It's your father in editing. I cut out a bunch of stuff and we started talking about Antonio, our lovely producer Antonio's shoes, because he just keeps busting them open. How? We don't know. All the ad revenue from this episode will go towards
0.
Antonio's shoe fund.
My shoes once we got-
Oh my god, yes.
Exactly.
They're. How long have you had them? Only since summer, right?
Literally when we bought them together.
Yeah, in April. We got them together.
We got them in April,
Yeah.
and they already look like they've seen God.
Antonio
and
has
been
dynamite
crucified.
for feet for some reason, and he's just blowing it up, just blowing his shoes up. But all his other shoes survived.
Do you work out in those shoes?
I think
that
he does
explains-
everything in those shoes.
Everything in those shoes.
Yeah,
I go to the Golden
He
shoes.
he sees his
Oh,
kid
yeah.
in those shoes.
he sees his kid in those shoes.
Damn.
If you name their kid, it would be Antonia.
Yeah, but I thought we decided like the kid was a boy. Because I feel like he'd be
Name
proud to have a
variation of
girl.
the name. You think you'd be proud to have a girl? That's so real, actually.
Yeah, I feel like if he had a baby girl, I feel like it would be he'd advertise it more than if he had a
That's
baby
true.
boy.
He's probably like all Oppenheimer about having a boy. Like, I am now become father destroyer of, I don't know.
My dad really did not want any sons.
My dad didn't either.
My dad
And
was
he got
so
them.
my dad was so happy when he didn't get sons. See, but now we're not quite daughters either, so he was very, very happy for the first, decade and a half of his life, and then it kind of switched over to what the fuck is this now? My dream's been ruined. I didn't even think it was that funny.
Ha. Damn.
Not sons, but not daughters.
All My Sons. That's a good play by Arthur Miller. I think that's his name.
Honestly, I really don't like Arthur Miller.
I'm so scared that someone's going to be like, yeah, Arthur Miller used to beat up black children, you know? If I didn't know if he does though, so, don't hold me to that, please.
I wouldn't be too surprised,
Yeah,
but that's because I just don't like his plays.
I see.
I had to read Death of a Salesman. I think I read All My Sons.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one that's also really known. And I just didn't fucking like them. I thought they were so boring.
Okay. I get that. View from the Bridge is good though.
That's the other one I read.
Okay.
Except I think they kind of all merged into one in my head because I had to read them around about the same time.
I see.
And they're all
I
just
see.
generally about Italians.
Yeah.
In
don't like
New
Italians?
York.
You don't like Italians, Tate? Is that what you're saying?
You know what's funny about that?
I'm so scared.
I actually haven't.
Actually, you can say anything about Italians.
I
Go
actually
on.
haven't met an Italian I really fucked with.
Okay.
I've only because especially Italian men. I have not met.
Okay. I was
Oh,
gonna say that
I was
you
gonna
like Julia
backtrack on that,
probably.
but no. Actually, I'm gonna stand firm. Do not have any Italian men as friends.
Jacopo. That's it. Okay. Tell us about Arthur Miller. I'm so scared, Antonio.
Has Arthur Miller done anything?
Oh, you said you didn't like Italian men, but you know Czar, right?
That's true. He's
He
the
is
exception.
Italian.
But that's because he's half Italian,
Yeah.
so it balances out.
That's true. That's so true. Yeah.
But he's beautiful.
So beautiful.
Zara, we miss you.
We do.
Wait.
Bang.
Come back.
Right.
I think he's still in Berlin.
Probably. Isn't he a chef?
Yeah, and a model.
Yeah.
Which there is also a known model that's also a chef, but I can't remember her name. But she looks sexy as fuck.
Donut Daddy, the guy on TikTok.
No.
Okay. I do.
Okay, but model chef combo. That's a gorgeous combo.
That's you.
Fuck.
Okay, Antonio, Arthur Miller.
Yeah, he was convicted in the U.S. for being a communist.
Oh, for being a communist?
Never mind.
Okay.
Shut up. Okay.
Okay.
I was part of the Communist Party of the U.S.
Exactly.
Wait, which year was
No,
that?
he wasn't even a
Oh.
party member. They just
Damn, so he-
convicted him because he had communist sympathies.
So he wasn't even a
So he
member.
was just a normal person.
Okay, so he was just a person that cared about people.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He's like a Frank Sinatra. I'm pretty sure Frank
Okay, maybe
Sinatra did a bunch of
because
other
he
stuff.
has communist values. Maybe I could like him more if I reread his shit. What?
Frank Sinatra was in the mafia. That's cool. I know he went to prison because he seduced a married woman.
Yeah, which is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Like, imagine showing up in jail and someone goes, "What are you in for?"
Sexy.
You know what? I see it.
Because here's the thing, right? Women couldn't think for themselves back then. So if you as a man,
You know, honestly, we should kind of bring that specific law back.
we should bring that back.
Because if you as a married woman, you can just go like, "Oh no, man, but like he seduced me. I have no thoughts.
That's so real.
I can't
actually.
think about it. He's
Absolving
just so."
women of all guilt. You're so
Yeah.
right about that.
I think we should bring that back.
Yeah, you know, because
All my ladies out there, cheat,
so are you saying that women had it better in those days?
cheat, ladies.
Okay, nice. Okay,
No comment.
man, I wish we could keep track of what we were talking about. Because how did we get here?
Casio?
Oh yeah, valuable items. Me. I also have a pair of black leather gloves I really like.
Those
My
bad
friend
boys.
Isa gave me.
Oh, Ida gave them.
Isa.
Isa.
Yeah.
Oh, Isa.
Same person, different font. To be honest.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another item that is valuable to me.
I like these jeans I'm wearing. I got them.
They
half
do make
off.
your ass look sexy. So.
Thank you, Calvin Klein. Jeremy Allen White. That's what I think of when I think of Calvin Klein now.
I don't think he's sexy. I don't get it.
I think Miguel is going to quit the podcast because he said that.
Do you think he's sexy?
We may have a problem now, too.
Do you think he's sexy?
Jeremy Allen White.
I don't think he's all that sexy. I think he's got a little bit of a rat face, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I kind of like men that look like rats.
Shout out to Gustav. I love you.
No, but he looks more like a bear. Like
He
a really
does.
tall bear. Like an otter.
The bear. See, it all makes sense. Jeremy Allen White.
But
Wow.
like, I don't think he's ugly. I just don't think he's all that.
Isn't the whole thing that he's ugly hot?
Yeah, fair. Okay, but
Yeah.
ugly hot is kind of nice. Like Barry Cohen.
Yeah, I see that.
Keegan.
I think it's Cohen because he's Irish.
But he says the G apparently.
He does?
Yeah.
He knows where the G is.
He does.
knows
He
it.
does. I mean, look at the vampire scene.
That's true. That's true. Saltburn. Wow, that's a film. I don't even know what to say anymore. Any other things that I own that I like? I'm such a materialist, you know what I mean?
Oh my god. You know the amount of shit I've had to drop off at other people's places because I keep moving and I can't keep bringing it with me every single time I move.
Oh yeah, like your record
Um,
play at Sasha's place.
All my records, my record player stand is at Sasha's.
That's true.
All my DVDs and video games and PS3, someone else's house.
Antonio's place, yeah?
Yeah, I bet I can just. Oh, all the rest of my shit, storage.
So guys, if you figure out where these people live, you can just take Tate stuff.
Yeah. Unfortunately, now I'm saying that, it does really make me sound like I am capitalism.
Because you own a bunch of stuff?
I own so much.
I think it's okay to own stuff.
Yeah. But like I own so much. I
That's
also put a
true.
lot of value to material things.
That is very. I think we both do that. I would like to say that I don't, but
Because every time Antonio says
straight
like,
from my path.
all I need is 2 pairs of pants, 2 shirts, 2 sweaters. That's all I need. I'm like, no. But what about choice?
Yeah, but you
What
could
about options?
you could say Antonio's a book consumer. You know what I mean? Everyone has their vices. Everyone buys a lot of something.
DVDs. I'm a DVD collector. But I like collecting a lot of everything. Like, I like collecting vinyls. I like collecting books. I like collecting clothes, jewelry, cameras now.
True, and you
The
use
cheap
like none of
ones.
them. I'm kidding.
It's actually kind of true though.
Yeah, I mean, you use the Olympus, the point and shoot. But
Now I'm
besides
collecting a bunch of magazines and stuff.
that- Nice.
So
They sell Playboy magazines at Lidl.
yeah, but I'm talking about art
The T's
magazines.
out as well, which is crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
It's Germany.
That's true. Every time I see, I'm always like, oh, and then I'm like, no, I hope no one saw me looking at it, because I think I'm weird probably. I don't know if people care that much. I don't think anyone
Kinda are.
cares about me in my daily life.
What's
to be
funny is I can't think of a lot of valuable items I hold personally, but I can think of a lot of items that I've gifted others that I'm like, I keep thinking about them. Kind of like they're valuable, but like they're valuable because I gifted it.
When I say valuable, I don't mean like money valuable either.
No, but I mean
this
like
watch
things
was
that has
20 euros.
sentimental value.
Exactly. Yeah, I get that. What's the best gift you've given then?
Ooh. There's the best and then there's the funniest.
What's the funniest gift you've given?
With my best friend, Anthony, I got them a locket, like a heart-shaped locket, and then inside it, I put 2 different pictures of my face,
Nice.
and I gifted it like this, and I gave it for their birthday, and they still wear it.
That's amazing, actually. That's good.
It was really good. It took so fucking long to find a locket you can put pictures into.
So that's the funniest one.
Yeah.
And the best one?
Probably Gustav.
Mm-hmm.
I hand sewed
Sure.
a star-shaped bag.
Oh, yeah.
I made that pattern myself and everything.
That's crazy.
Or I also made him a shirt where I kind of like, I put lipstick on and I kissed a bunch of the areas in the shirt and then added red and pink paint and then kind of put like, sewed our initials on the back on the tag.
That's a very cool show.
And then I added a little corset thing at the back.
That's a very good gift, yeah.
Yeah, I've yet to see him in it.
Hey, he's coming in February.
Yeah.
I can't think of a single good gift I've given. Oh, I can. I don't want to go into it, though. That's weird.
Head?
I don't know. Yeah. No.
Happy birthday.
What's a good gift I've given that isn't like a made one? I've made a bunch of, I don't know, nice videos for people, I would say.
Yeah, that counts. That's really nice.
Yeah, because I'm not,
You're not what?
I was about to say I'm not good with my hands, but I'm sorry.
That's a lie.
But I don't build enough stuff, so I haven't been able to build something cool for someone yet. I don't think. I might have, but I've just forgotten. I think I used to draw for my parents a lot because I used to draw cars all the time. I used to draw a lot of cars, and then my brother was, dude. It makes no sense how I'm the one that does film and my brother does business. Because growing up, he used to go to he used to get submitted into competitions and win stuff for like drawings, for, like birds and stuff.
Good for him.
I know, right? And now he does analysis.
This is kind of funny because his name's Robin.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
That was his calling.
Actually,
Caw-caw.
caw-caw.
It's terrible. Sorry. Please carry on.
That's also not the sound of a robin, but I don't know what the sound of a robin is.
Batman. Sorry. That's terrible. That's horrible.
I made Antonio a ashtray.
That's true. You did.
I did. Clay, painted all of it myself.
That's a good.
Looks like a little slipper.
Why a slipper?
I don't know. He seems like a slipper kind of guy.
Yeah. He does seem like a slipper kind of guy, but he also doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have his toes out.
No, but like slippers and socks.
It's true. It's true.
Like he's the kind of guy that have like some beat up Nike slippers that he wears, or that he would have worn in high school every day.
Yeah.
Because he just couldn't be asked to wear proper shoes.
No, he had black Air Force One. What do you mean?
But I don't know if you got those in high school. Wait, did you get them in high school? Oh god.
He did get them in high school.
I mean, I had white Air Forces, so.
That's true.
Except I added like beads and stuff to like the laces, so they were like personal and
I had
shit.
formal school shoes, baby. I love school uniform.
I'm so
Love
glad I
school
did
uniform.
not have a school uniform.
Yeah, we all did, man. Even public schools. Not a camera, a light died. How much time do we have on the camera?
10%.
10%. Okay, cool. Maybe we can take a quick break to...
We'll be back after the interlude.
Exactly. Oh, the interlude can be a song.
Oh my god, the interlude can just be like
Okay.
a carousel of all the pictures of him and the people we've mentioned so far with their names on the bottom.
Ooh.
Because I do think
That's
we
so
need
real.
to show off the amount of pretty people we have.
Dressed up?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I feel like the market's oversaturated with white guys, like mediocre white guys. And I'm just like, wow, it's tired.
I guess. Look at you. Ally. More people, huh? Okay.
What did you say?
You said more people of different ethnicities, different races. You know, that's who we need. We need more Michael B. Jordans. More.
Okay, I think he's way too pretty that almost makes him ugly.
That's crazy.
Michael B. Jordan.
Do you think
'Cause,
the
like-
same way about me?
No. Because the reason is I don't think
So
like
easy to say yes there.
Michael B. Jordan is so pretty that I can't help but be like I don't want to find him attractive because it's like he looks fake. You know? Like a little bit like Henry Cavill, you know? Like objectively, yeah, he's gorgeous.
So I'm a little ugly and that makes me real is what you're saying.
No, no, that's not what I mean.
Okay.
But there's some male actors that look so like they're pretty, they're attractive, but they're not to the point where they almost look fake.
Jack Nicholson.
Who?
Oh, fake film student. We got him. We got
The
him.
fuck is Jack Nicholson?
The Shining. That also played the Joker. Oh, now you're gonna call him ugly after not knowing
He's
him?
more like between the 70s.
Is he the guy that played the lead in The Shining?
Yes.
I've seen screenshots. He's not that pretty.
Yeah, no, I said it was a joke, but he's a cool guy.
I'm trying to
He
think.
likes basketball.
Insane. Like actually properly insane.
He also has a very cool watch collection. May I add?
That being said, though, I do find some of the ugliest men attractive. Steve Buscemi. He's not ugly.
Okay.
But he's not like pretty. But I think he's sexy as fuck.
So let me just say, none of these men are ugly, and we hope to work with them one day.
yeah.
Uh,
Especially Steve Buscemi, Willem Dafoe, if he's alive by the time I make a career.
he
of
will
myself.
be, because Willem Dafoe is gonna live forever.
I hope so.
Forever young. Oh,
I
oh.
wanna be forever young.
We're singing way too well. Copyright's gonna get us, man. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
I had to make it a little bit offbeat so that we don't get copyrighted.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's
Well
the
done.
reason why my singing is bad.
Oh no.
The only reason.
My phone is on airplane mode. That's the only reason your singing is bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. What have you lost excitement for, which used to hype you up?
Marvel.
Okay.
Easily.
Okay.
I used to read the comics. I still own a bunch of them. I used to watch all the movies as soon as they came out. We still watch them with family. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm back home.
Family.
But I don't know. Once they closed off the thing with Thanos, it just there was too much at once. You know, too many series, too many movies. I just can't keep up, and I'm tired, and it's overstimulating. And I don't have that same zest for Marvel as I used to.
Antonio bites into food like tortoises do. It's very cute.
I wish I saw it, but now he's gonna be hyper aware of himself.
You
So.
don't have the same zest. I see how it is.
I don't have the same zest for Marvel as I used to.
Okay.
I wish I did sometimes. Like, I know it's like capitalism incarnate and like it's just, money for the sake of money, but sometimes I enjoy it.
So is
I mean,
like
I enjoy the older
everything
ones.
we like at this point.
Honest?
No,
As film students,
no ethical consumption. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, we can try it and ethically consume as much as possible.
That's true. That's true. We can.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I think that's a big one.
Okay. I'm gonna say cars.
Really?
I don't want to be the person that's like, yeah, cars were better back in the day. No, because they used to like kill
they-
us more back in the day. Actually,
Yeah, but like they were prettier. Like color-wise, they had
yes,
so much.
because
I hate that you have option black, white, blue, nothing else.
and silver. Come on now.
So good.
Yeah.
Bring back red cars, purple cars.
What did an economist say? The market's matured. You see. So
Yada,
people-
yada, yada.
So
Ba,
people
ba, ba,
only-
ba, ba,
people-
ba, ba,
people
ba,
only
ba,
buy
ba,
cars
ba.
in those colors. People only
Because
buy
people
cars
are
in those colors.
boring.
It's because of that, and also because of what's it called when everyone starts doing the same thing because it sells the best, like homologation. Like everyone figured out that
That thing becomes homogenous.
homogenous. There we go. Like this is the best shape, and it's like okay, cool. Everyone does that shape, and now everyone's trying to be for a good cause. They're trying to be more aerodynamic on average, so that we don't burn as much fuel or use as much battery power.
Yeah.
Which is why like
But, like,
sharp angles have gone away.
Spice it up with a little color.
I also do think that there's a healthy balance. Not everything has to be like form over function or the other way around. I think you
Yeah.
can strike a balance. Like the coolest looking cars, or this is subjective though. But for example, somewhere on the screen is going to be a photo of a McLaren P1. Say what you will about it.
We're gonna put a picture up because I don't know what that looks
Exactly.
like.
I can show you a photo, but it's a very aerodynamic piece of machinery, but it still has so much character. Granted, McLaren spent like 2 million bajillion trillion euros developing it, but
I think it's kind of ugly looking.
I
not
get
gonna
that.
lie.
I get that. But aerodynamic as hell. But they
Sure.
added character to it. They did all the swoops and all the lines. Obviously,
Okay, fair.
They had a lot of money to experiment on the swoops and the lines. But I think there's a healthy middle ground, guys.
I kind of like cars like Chevy Impalas that kind of, like, they look so much bigger at the front. Oh no, I kind of like when they look a little bit more rectangular.
I see.
They look a little bit older, and I'm like, it feels fun.
So you're like burning fuel and making sure that we get an
Yeah.
awesome way.
Actually, my dream though, if I did ever like get a license first off
Uh-huh.
and drive,
These damn Europeans, man.
yeah, fuck, would be to like get one of those older cars, like something along the lines of a Chevy Impala, and see if it is possible to replace it with a
Like an electric motor?
yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't use it for long distances anyway, so I don't need it to work for like long time.
I see.
But I think that would be nice because I think there's nothing sexier than a sexy looking car that just comes in silent.
I see.
I do not like the newer cars that just have a bunch of fucking revving sounds, or you can hear the engine when they arrive somewhere.
No, actually,
Because I think it's nothing sexier than silent, and then you kind of walk out and people don't even notice.
your complaints have actually changed laws because most cars now come with soft limiters where they can't rev above like 4,000 RPMs.
Good, 'cause
it
it's
makes too
fucking
much noise.
annoying.
See, this is a hard take for my car guys out there. In the city, hate loud cars, man.
Oh my God.
Hate loud cars. I got so pissed off because I used to watch videos and the reviewers would say, oh yeah, this car is a soft limiter and it's like a Porsche or something. And I'd say, no, the car should be loud. But now in a city, I don't want to hear that, man.
No.
I don't want to hear that ever.
It's already so overwhelming. There's so many sounds in the city, and then you add another dickhead who has a shit ton of money and wants to show off he has money.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Because it's just a way of saying that you have a tiny fucking dick and a shit ton of money.
Put it on the Autobahn, you know?
Yeah.
I like hearing it there. That's cool. My window's up anyways. But yeah, that's cars. Also, just because the old going electric, like customization is taking a very, very major toll because now you have to be an electrician to like, I don't know, make your car faster or something like that, which
Yeah.
kind of sucks. So yeah, cars are losing their spark, I would say. Some companies are still doing the Lord's work. But at the end of the day, they're all
I like minis.
minis.
Because I think they're kind of cute. They got a little something to them that they feel like they got character.
minis are fine. I would own one, I think. Yeah, probably. Owning a car is
My mom used to
crazy,
have
though.
a convertible
Your mom used to have a convertible.
in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s.
See what she had when she didn't have kids, man.
Yeah.
Take her back to those days.
And then you know how like there's no limit in Germany on the Autobahn.
Yeah. She used to cause all the accidents. Because men were like, damn, who there?
Top off, fast as you fucking can.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's-
I think it
that's
was red too, but I'm not sure.
Oh. Does she have
Oh,
photos of it?
ooh, I don't know.
Probably.
I'll ask her.
There's no way she doesn't have photos of it. But yeah.
Probably because like she had it when she was like with my dad,
Okay.
so they're probably somewhere.
Yeah.
Just a beautiful piece of work.
Yeah. So cars, and I think I don't know, sport like football. I think I made a video about this a few months ago, where like, there used to be so many, not so many, but every once in a while, a random team wins it all, and you're like, how did this happen? But because now every team, not every team, but because the biggest teams have so much money, it's every single year that passes makes it so much harder for these fairy tale stories to happen.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
this tiny team does really well and against all odds and stuff. Because now, like, teams spend on players alone. Teams spend like 600 million euros.
Yeah, it just really feels like
Yeah.
you're only winning if you have a fuck ton of money, basically.
And I don't help this. I'm an Arsenal fan, so you know I'm not supporting Newport County, being like, oh, we as the club as a fans we support the club ourselves. You know what I mean? In Germany they have that. In Germany they have a rule called the 50+1 rule, where a team has to be owned by the fans, 50% of it plus one share, so that the fans always have majority
Oh.
say on what the club does.
See, but are they lying though?
No. It's Germany will die on the football hill. So I dropped a ring. It doesn't matter. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Should I put it on my finger?
Actually,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I do.
What do you mean you do? You put it on me. Yeah, Germany dies on the football hill, so it is actually pretty rigid. I think RB Leipzig have like kind of cheated the system by having employees of Red Bull be part of the fan base, I think. I think they've done that.
Cheeky.
Yeah, but besides that, Germany's pretty rigid. The UK doesn't care; they will take anyone's money.
Oh yeah, I mean, but that's also like historically.
Yeah, Newcastle just got bought by basically the Saudi Arabian government. Not just; it was like 2-3 years ago at this point.
That's just.
Yeah, basically just in the space of time. Yeah, so I don't know. A lot of things are being ruined by, as the wokies would call it, late stage capitalism. You know what I mean? I don't believe in that. You know, I think the market will rule itself, and everyone will be fine, and just literally work hard. I guess that's what I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fully believe you. You
Exactly.
say it with such conviction.
Yeah. I believe that people like me should have to leave their home countries in search for work, because people back home didn't work hard enough. The generations before me, the ones that fought for independence, should have fought harder. You know what I mean? So sad, so sad. One day, guys. Yeah. Anything else that doesn't bring you fulfillment? You would say?
TV shows.
TV shows.
I've lost interest in watching TV shows on my own. Because I used
Is
to
that because they've
binge.
become worse, or because you just don't do that anymore?
Oh, I just don't do it anymore. I think they've gotten better.
Yeah, I think I think TV is in not a second prime, but there's a lot of good TV out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of shit, but there's a lot more good stuff that's getting more recognition than let's say like early 2010s.
Yeah, that's true. Early 2010 was basically just Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That's it.
Shout out though. I do love Game of
I
Thrones.
can't think of anything else, but I'm sure someone will be like, "Oh, what about this?"
Because I used to binge series. Like I would have nothing else to do, and I would just binge a full one, and I would just keep going and going. I like watched Lucifer. I binged all of it until the main couple kind of got together, and then I was like, oh no,
the main couple, Lucifer and a woman.
yeah.
Nice.
And then I was like, oh, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Isn't he kind of gay in Lucifer?
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't want him. Like, I liked the tension they had, but once, like, if your whole show was built on this, like, back and forth, will they, won't they, and then they actually get together, it never ends well.
That's true.
Because I'm like, oh wow, but what happened to the tension? Because then the tension disappears, and it's all about how are they going to maintain this relationship. I'm like, I don't care. I just want to see them fucking bicker
I see.
and like almost kiss, but not really.
It's so crazy that
You know?
that you have like functional relationships. When you
I
see it.
know some of my favorite like on-screen relationships are the most dysfunctional ones.
Nate and Maddie from Euphoria. Kidding.
Okay, but like he's an abuser. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of my favorite like on-screen couples are never official couples. They're always like, oh, they could have been.
Hulk and Black Widow.
No, but they were official. That was shit.
I want to say Kevin Spacey. No, but I don't know what I don't even think I've watched a series with him in it. I haven't watched House of Cards. He's in Baby Driver.
Yeah, I
and
watched that one.
Now half of that cast should be in prison.
Yeah, didn't the guy that played the
Ansel Elgort,
no, the other one.
Kevin Spacey.
No, the other one.
I'm just gonna ignore Jamie
There's a-
Foxx. So Jamie Foxx is perfect. Are you talking about John Hamm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he also have some? Was that the hazing one?
Yeah, he just did a bunch of stuff.
Don't partake
Fraternity,
in
bruh.
fraternity or sorority hazing.
Yeah.
It will bite you back in the ass 20 years later.
Don't even, bro. American universities
Also,
aren't even real.
fucked.
Don't even go to them.
Dude, it's fucking
Yo,
crazy.
we got like freshman guys. We got like
Also, all your money goes to these sororities and fraternities?
home team. We're brothers in.
Have you seen videos of the sororities girls where they're like, welcome to Alpha, Beta, da da da.
Yeah.
And they're just, it's a face. It's like, it's a crowd
Just
of
white
white
people.
faces
Yeah.
and then like blonde and the occasional brunette as their diversity.
Yeah.
But all straight hair.
that is diversity, man. At the end of the day.
You know what?
Yeah.
Brunettes.
Are you gonna say they're basically black people? No. We love to joke around.
Brunettes and blondes always competing, you know?
Brunette people who okay.
At least in like, you know, like early 2000, like not just rom-coms,
Did you say
but
they
like
always competing.
like not just rom-coms, but like comedies and stuff, like in the genre of like White Chicks, for example, because I haven't watched it. But in that
Then
kind of
that's don't use that movie as a comparison.
okay, but I mean like that time period
Yeah,
of
okay,
movie.
I see what you mean. Like Mean Girls.
Yeah,
stuff
that
like
kind of.
Yeah.
It's always blondes and brunettes competing as if
Yeah.
like they're on opposite ends.
That's true. And the blondes are always rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought of a crazy joke. We're gonna move on from that. Yeah, man. Blonde people. They
Blondes.
exist.
Yeah, I've never actually been really attracted to blonde people
Yoko.
until I met Yoko.
Okay. There we go.
I don't like blonde men. I don't trust them. I feel like they're hiding something.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Oh,
feel like-
so everything
feel
you
like
said
blonde
applies to him
men-
as well.
Blonde men hide something under their blonde hair.
Is Army Hammer blonde?
Even worse if they have blue eyes. Like that combo,
Mm.
I don't trust. Because you know they think they're hot shit.
Yeah.
I don't trust
I can't
that.
think of.
I don't like a man who fully knows he's sexy.
Yeah, I'm so ugly. No one will ever want me.
But you have a certain kind of like humbleness to you, you know?
Humility.
Like I'm sure when you're insecure, you don't think you're the sexiest. But I know for those men, when they are insecure, it's never about their
My
looks.
cheeks are going crazy right now because of pimples, but that's just because I don't drink a lot of water right now. Because I'm actually going on a water fast.
You want me to mama bird feed you some water?
Yeah, let's do it on camera right now. Yeah. What else have you lost interest for?
What have I lost interest? I went through a huge reading phase and then completely dropped out of it, but I kind of come back to books.
Forgot how to read.
Yeah, I was illiterate.
Damn.
Remember I made that joke in front of like a professor and then he was like, yeah, Tate's illiterate. And then he came back to me like a couple hours later, he was like, I'm so sorry for saying that. I did not mean to say it. And I felt so bad. And I was like, no, I made the joke first. You're fine.
You could have canceled him, bro.
I could have
taken
canceled
away his
him.
job and
But he's
everything.
old, so it's fine.
He's not like retired.
He kind of has retired now.
Who are we talking about?
I was a professor from like college.
Oh, okay.
Like EFC
shout out
in
to
Denmark.
Not shout out to EFC. I don't care about EFC. Actually,
You would
I
have
do.
loved
no,
EFC.
EFC is where
That's
you
me
met
and Yoko.
Yoko, and then because of Yoko, Luna, and Costa was also there. So you know what? Maybe EFC isn't so bad.
EFC isn't so bad.
Was there. I love throwing out his name.
Oh my god, he follows me on Instagram still.
That's crazy. The light died. Man, that's so sad.
I don't follow him though.
You could plug it in. I don't know where you could plug in a Type-C cable. But it's okay. I think we can do without the light, right?
See, other than that, then
Tate's the light of our lives.
Baby.
So
Other
we can
than
just do
those
that.
things, I think like before my meds, just life. That's what I had lost interest in.
Oh. Now that, okay. You know who you should tell that to? Kanye West. You should tell
Kanye
him
West.
that. You should
Baby, take your meds. It feels great.
Yo, can I have
I'm saying that, but I'm coming off them, so I don't really know
Bro, what if you tell
what
him?
messages.
Can I have a bite of that pizza real quick?
Are you just saying that what if I just turn into a Nazi if I come off my medication?
Whoa. Yes.
Henry wants me to be a Nazi is what I'm getting from this.
No. Who said that?
Henry wants it.
You need pills to not be a Nazi.
I don't like Kanye West.
Man, pizza's so good.
Thank you, Miguel.
Italians went so crazy.
Actually, it's looking better like this.
Nice. Italians went crazy when they made pizza.
That's. Fuck yeah, they did.
If only they stuck.
Speaking of pizza, there is one thing I have lost interest in Domino's pizza.
I've never had Domino's.
I loved Domino's. Okay, back home when we didn't want to like cook or we'd take takeout. Usually we went to a local Thai food area or an Indonesian restaurant. But sometimes we have a little treat, and that would be pizza, and that'd be Domino's. But the last 3 times I've gone back home and ordered it, dog shit.
Damn.
And I've been so disappointed each time, and it hurts because it used to be so fucking good.
What do you think changed?
I think they made the pizza smaller first off, but still charged the same.
Inflation. Crazy.
The meat isn't as good a quality because I went for the meat lovers. Because you know, I love it.
Carry on.
Who do you think's more likely to be in a gangbang?
Are we talking about
Me and you.
Are we talking about
Me or you?
Are we talking about violence
No, baby, I'm not.
with weapons.
I am not talking about violence.
If we're not
I'm
talking
talking
about
when
violence,
meat is involved.
oh, then you. Then you.
Why me?
You have less things in your life you've experienced holding you back still.
Oh, I just don't.
We don't have to say that. We don't have to say that. We can blur that out. We can blur that out.
Okay, back to the dominoes.
Okay, not the gangbang, but dominoes. Good.
Dominoes. Yeah, lost my.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
Cut the cameras.
Dominoes.
Cut the cameras.
Dominoes.
Yeah, dominoes kind of sucks now.
Okay.
Yeah. Why would I more likely? Well, okay.
Why
Yeah,
would
but
you-
like, a gangbang doesn't have to involve like. No, I guess like it's gangbang or orgy. Who's more likely to be involved in an orgy then?
Antonio.
Yeah, but between
we
the
did
two of
discuss
us.
this. Between the two of us?
Yeah, but of course. You just have to attend. You could be a server at an orgy.
No, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. As a not white person,
Yeah.
I don't want to be around that.
But what if it was? What if there were no white people
What if
at
it
the
was
orgy?
like back home in the lovely country of Zimbabwe? What would I do then? Then who would be more like? Okay, let's just say you are in. Where do you thrive the most, Tate? I know Berlin. Let's just say
Like
Berlin.
my-
Berlin.
Okay.
You're in Berlin. I'm in Zim. Where who attends? Because that's where I wouldn't say I thrive in Zim, but you know, I still think you.
Fair. But if you were in Berlin
Mm-hmm.
and there was like a no white people kind of orgy,
Okay.
would you be more likely to attend than if I went just like an orgy?
Yes. But that doesn't it's like 1 is higher than 0, you know, but it's still, you know what I mean? It's still low.
Fair.
Yeah.
No, this summer.
I'm just so.
What if
Not shaking
would you
your
would you attend an orgy with me? Would we go as a group? We don't have to do shit to each other. We just attend.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So if I get an invite, can I extend another hand to you?
Yeah.
Pretty sure the camera died actually. Yeah.
The camera died?
No, it just turned off.
Was
I
it?
don't know when it stopped recording.
That's crazy.
Damn.
We still got audio though, we can animate.
Yeah.
No space on the memory card.
Damn.
I should maybe have another one.
I have one. But I don't think we need to record anything else, actually. So let's.
You want to just do audio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could just like the last 50 minutes could just be like a freeze frame. It could be like the photo of me and Tate.
It could be just
laughing.
pictures, like a slideshow.
That's true.
We could do a
slideshow.
special keynote slideshow.
Man, I would love to do that. I'll enjoy editing that.
Yeah, we
but
can do
I think that's it for today. We were going to talk about like
Oh wait, we should close it off with why
gonna-
it's called Almost Parisian.
we're going to talk about like why like how Tate can be a better ally, but Tate said they don't want to talk about that.
Oh my god!
So yeah, instead we're just going to talk about
Jesus Christ.
um,
Yeah, but what about you being a better ally, huh?
me being a better ally.
Yeah?
Oh, I forgot you were one of those.
God was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So neither of us want to talk about being better allies.
That we have to, okay. Yeah, we have to wrap it up, man.
Wrap it up, but you have to kind of explain why it's called Almost Parisian.
It's because you can speak French, and I am a.
From the song.
What's the song name?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Because I didn't know the song until you told me so.
But you did know the song existed.
Like I'd heard it, but I didn't know the name. I didn't even know it
see.
was like really a song.
I think people know what Niggas in Paris is, but people
By
you
who?
guys
Kanye?
might- and Jay-Z. Jay-Z is
Okay.
first actually, so
Jay-Z and Kanye.
Jay-Z the billionaire and Kanye West the billionaire and guy. Yeah.
Merci beaucoup et au revoir.
It's been a lovely podcast. You guys can find us. You can. I don't know if I want you guys near my Instagram actually, but
That's actually fair.
I'll put everything on the screen. Your editing father back again. I hadn't made the accounts when we did this, but follow Almost Parisians Pod on TikTok, Instagram, and Almost Parisians Podcast on YouTube. They will all be linked in the show notes, but that is at Almost Parisians Pod Thank you very much. Antonio cleaning in the background, being a house husband, you know what I'm saying?
Then
That's good.
bring it back to the male pregnancy. He would be a good house husband.
He would be a good house husband. Shout out to Antonio. But yeah.
If he takes that stupid fucking hat off.
Okay, hater. Thank you for listening to us, guys. Really appreciate it. Hopefully this won't be the only one. See you soon. Stay safe. Find a community. Love that community.
We love you.
I wouldn't go that far. I don't want
Hater.
parasocial weirdness, man.
Okay. I love you, Henry.
I love you like I love a pedestrian. That's like, you know, because we are together in life, experiencing this together. What am I saying?
I love you how I like a really cool person that I meet on the streets and then just make eye contact with and never speak again.
Exactly. That's how we love you guys. Okay. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Juicy.